.au.
What the hell is fear psychosis? And I wasn't going to listen to it. I'm sorry, or watch it.
Okay,
or
it's a
whatever
video.
it was.
There's a YouTube.
But you said everyone has to look at this.
I said, people, you should look at this and show it to people that you care about because it's basically a YouTube video, a channel called Academy of Ideas.
All right.
And they've done a number of videos along these lines where our obsession with safety actually prevents innovation and we become so risk averse
Right.
that
We're wrapping ourselves up in cotton wool so much
that you can't really live.
we're hamstringing ourselves.
Exactly. That you can't live a fulfilling life.
I quit a job
if
recently
at
because I was being hamstrung.
every point.
Sorry.
Let's not go there. So yeah, basically it was really simple, and I like that message. I like that message of sometimes you just have to take a risk to find out.
That I remember someone saying to me back in the 90s. He said to me, "Oh, it was such so cringeworthy, but it's so true. It was go outside your comfort zone."
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, this isn't
more
about
so.
this isn't about the individual comfort zone, because in actual fact the cult of safety makes your comfort zone so incredibly necessary that you can't break the boundaries of that comfort zone. And as a society, I mean, you have a look at all the rigmarole you got to go through these days. And again, I get it to an extent. To an extent, I get it. I think it's
there's
great
an
that
extent
more
where
people
we should be safe.
There is an extent. So people have the right to expect that they're going to go to work and then come home, right? Not die on the job in their hundreds of thousands like they did during the Industrial Revolution,
Like the Panama
and hence
Canal.
and hence the rise of the union movements and all that sort of stuff. But people also have to be allowed to take risk. If you've got anything to say about this, please 906-920-87. Have a look at the automotive industry. We're making cars safer and safer and safer to the point where we're now including interventionary, if that's the right word to use, interventionary technology
with the automatic pilot sort of thing
to overcome the errors individuals may make.
which
Yet-
helps us.
Yet, by the same token, if someone only invented a motorcycle yesterday, they'd be banned.
If someone only invented a motorcycle yesterday, they would be banned. Right.
Right.
So right.
So the point I'm getting at is we've increased the mistake survivability factor in one type of motor vehicle, yet another one is still stuck where it started.
Yeah. It's a bit like when the electric vehicles started to appear on the market. You couldn't really register them in Australia because there were no laws for electric vehicles.
Yeah.
So you couldn't live inside that new zone because the safety had so encroached on our way of life that we couldn't go beyond it.
Yeah, but like from a safety point of view, even, at what age do you let your kids take themselves for a walk down to the park, which is just at the end of the street?
The media makes us really scared about those things.
Well, because they keep on telling us about the same cases. If we want to start talking about child abductions, they haven't increased in God knows how long, like in decades, since the Beaumont children disappeared. But because we keep hearing about the same high-profile cases over and over again, it makes it feel as though it's never ended. Could you remember living a life? I think she'd now be 20, 21.
Yeah. Go on.
But can you remember any time in your life prior to the disappearance of Madeleine Kahn?
All right.
No, I'm serious.
But to me, it actually only feels like last year, but it's actually quite a while ago.
She was 3 when she was abducted.
So how many years ago is it? Is it over 15 years ago?
I think it's over 15 years.
Good grief.
For Madeleine McCann, yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Mind blown.
local cases. William Tyrrell, I think, would now be
Yes,
10.
and we still talk about Madeline.
And we still talk about it
Yeah.
as though they've just disappeared.
All right.
So, yeah, we have this obsession with safety.
So
to
you must have had
survive.
something in particular on your mind when you.
No,
when you
I
were
just like that message of don't spend your life
Yep.
living in fear because there is some risk attached to whatever activity it is you wish to undertake. Right?
Okay.
Like,
and how
there
have you
is a-
brought that into your life, Harry?
I
Grove?
don't
There
know.
must be something.
I just like the message.
Well, you kind of live life on the edge a little bit. You know, you don't hold things back if you have something to say. So
Yeah, but that doesn't
so
affect
you're-
my safety because I'm never around people with firearms. You know, as I say, I just like that message. I don't, you know, let's be honest. There are people who, let's say, for example, go skydiving.
Yeah.
And as they say, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving isn't for you. But
There's no
there are people who go skydiving. There
You
is
made me
risk
think there. Why
associated
did
with
you
it.
make me think there?
Think where?
I had to think about that.
Okay. But there's risk associated with that, yes?
Maybe
And-
maybe our JAir program is about risk management and safety.
There have been, well, it shouldn't be.
Do you know I had to clean the studio tonight?
I know.
That was very dangerous.
You put on your little French maid's uniform.
And the cord from the vacuum cleaner hadn't been put back into the vacuum cleaner.
But that's the annoying thing. Someone schlepped the cord out of the vacuum
What the
cleaner.
hell is wrong with
but
you?
hasn't managed to plug it
Press
in anywhere.
the button and pull the
push
cord
it
back in.
But think about it. Someone's
Sorry to
managed
get off topic
to
there.
slip the cord out.
I wanted to say that the whole
But
time.
no one's
so far.
managed to plug it in and push the vacuum cleaner around to actually use it to clean the floor.